Looks like Danny's been trying out the Applewood bacon cheddar cheese melt on a pretzel bread. This sounds like it should be interesting. I can't wait to see what he thinks about this.
What is going on, guys? It is your boy Danny D back at you with a brand new video.
I am going to count down from five, four. I'm not kidding. Three, two, one. Okay.
All right, you are going to learn to be more professional, Luke.
In today's video, we're going to be checking out the Hot Pockets Applewood Bacon Cheddar Cheese Melt. This is made with a pretzel bread. This sounds so good. I am a fan of the Hot Pockets when they're made with pretzel bread. It's very delicious. I do like pretzel bread in general, like especially when you go to places like Wendy's and things like that. When they have like burgers with pretzel bread, that's also very good. I also did a review of the pretzel bread buns for Walmart. If you haven't checked out that video, I'll leave a link down in the description so you can go check that video out. These sound like they should be very good because who is not a fan of Applewood bacon and cheese? It's like a go-to. It's very delicious. You can put that on anything and it'll make it so much better. Especially when you have fries with Applewood bacon and cheese drizzled on top of it, it's to die for. But I'm going to grab you this box. I'm going to show you what we're working with today, guys. From presentation alone, this is like it's going to be so good. So you got the nice pretzel bread on the outside. Then in the inside, you got the Applewood bacon, the cheddar cheese, and it's made with some tomatoes inside of it as well. So as you can see from the inside, it looks like it's so delicious. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop this bad boy in the microwave for about 2 minutes or so, let it get nice and warm and cooked. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to take a couple bites out of this and I'm going to give you my review, guys. So we'll be right back.
A few moments later.
We are back. Now the main smell I am getting from this right now is mainly the cheddar cheese. I get a little bit of the apple bacon on the very back end. Not really getting much from the pretzel brand smell, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you a close-up shot and show you what this bad boy looks like after it's been fully cooked. As you can see, the main filling in this bad boy is cheddar cheese, which is kind of not surprising because, you know, it's part of the cheapest thing they could put into these. And for $2, you really can't ask for much. So you can see the outer pretzel bread is really cooked, going to perfection. I really wish the sea salt or the kind of salt that they put on pretzel breads, I wish it would have came in a separate package so you can sprinkle on top of it, because it looks like it was mainly just like cooked into there. So I'm hoping that would give it a nice pretzel bread flavor, but we will see once we take a bite of this bad boy. And as you can see on the very outside right there, we got a little bit of the bacon just sitting on the outside. And when you break into it, it doesn't really look like there's much bacon. It mainly just looks like it's just cheese. You can see a little few pieces of bacon up in there, which doesn't surprise me. Like I said a second ago, Hot Pockets, they mainly just stuff it with the cheap ingredients and the best ingredients. They just give you a little bit of. But I'm hoping the flavor is packed full in this bad boy. So let's go ahead and go for bite number one. Cheers, guys. The taste you get off the bat is the cheese, of course. It's like the main ingredient that they stuffed into there. The cheese is nice and creamy, has a nice cherry flavor to it. The bacon is on the back end. I got a little chewiness from that. There's like maybe 1 or 2 pieces that I tasted in that. But the pretzel bread kind of is a letdown. Like it mainly just tastes like a regular Hot Pocket, like the outer crust. I'm not really getting much pretzel flavor off of that alone. I'm gonna go for bite number 2 and see if it tastes a little bit different after the second bite. Let's go for bite number 2, guys. Cheers, guys. After bite number 2, I'm really not tasting much difference. Like I said before, it's mainly just a cheese Hot Pocket. Like basically a normal Hot Pocket. I'm not really getting much of the pretzel bread either. The bacon is very light flavoring from that alone. So that is not the selling point on this. I think it's mainly just cheese. But if you're a cheese lover, you're really going to enjoy this. But besides that, if you was going for the Applewood bacon and the pretzel bread and all that good stuff wrapped into one, it's really not that, guys. I can't recommend you going and getting this. If you want to try it, I do recommend, you know, try for yourself. And let me know in the comments below what you might have thought about it. You might think it's amazing, but for my personal taste alone, I don't think it's really that amazing. It's not something I would get, you know, all the time. I basically just got it for this review. With that being said, guys, I'm gonna give this bad boy a middle of the road 3 out of 5. It's okay. Like I said, if you like a cheese Hot Pocket, it's definitely that, but it's not the Applewood bacon cheddar melt. It's nothing like that. The pretzel bread is not really that good either. It's just kind of a letdown. Like I kind of had high hopes going into this that it was gonna be really good, but it kind of just stabbed me in the heart, and it's really not that good. I thought this was gonna be really good just by the name alone, Applewood cheddar melt. It sounded really good, especially with the pretzel bread, but that alone, it was not that good, guys. I don't recommend you going and getting this. But if you did try it and you want to try it, go ahead and just let me know what you guys thought about it. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below for things you would love to see me do in the future. And remember, if you're not subscribed to this channel, subscribe for more amazing content in the future. And as always, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bow.